Well, in the second leg of a three Eastern Europe nation visit, President Murmu is visiting North Macedonia. She arrived in Skopje on a two-day state visit for talks with its top leadership. The president will hold bilateral talks with her counterpart, Gordana Siljanovska-Davkova, meet the Prime Minister Hristijan Mickoski, President of the Assembly, and also address the Assembly of North Macedonia. She'll also address India-North Macedonia Business Forum. Both sides have keen interest in deepening economic ties in the priority sectors like agriculture, pharmaceuticals, science and technology, IT and ITES. The landmark trip, the first by an Indian president, underlines New Delhi's push for stronger ties in Eastern Europe. NDT India's Jayanti Jha joins us with more from Skopje. Well, Jayanti, it is day one of President Murmu's visit to North Macedonia. What is on the agenda today?
Good morning from Skopje. Today is historic because it marks the first day of President Murmu's visit to North Macedonia, and it is the first by an Indian president to the country. Today's engagements are very diverse. They will be political, there will be economic, there will be cultural elements. She will be meeting the President of North Macedonia as well as the Prime Minister. We can expect several outcomes from these meetings. She will be paying tribute to the grave of Gordana Siljanovska-Davkova, who is a national hero here in North Macedonia. She will also be addressing a business delegation of both nations. So it's evident that the engagement today will be very, very diverse.
All right. Well, Jayanti, you mentioned that the president will address a business delegation later today. Do we see economic ties to be a major focus of the visit?
Right. Yes, economic ties are very, very important for this in this visit between the two countries, because there is a business delegation that is traveling with the president to North Macedonia, and today she will be addressing a delegation of a North Macedonian business delegation as well as the Indian business delegation. At the same time, we must remember that North Macedonia has the potential to act as a gateway to the rest of Europe. It has duty-free access to the European Union, is geographically situated in a very, very key location. So there is a lot of potential and opportunity for Indian businesses to invest here. So we can see that economic ties can be the major focus of this visit.
All right. Also, the president is on a three-nation state visit. Where do you see this visit in terms of larger cooperation with Europe?
I agree. I think in terms of collaboration with Europe, this is a very good sign. And especially in the last few years, we have seen that under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, India's engagement with Europe has increased, it's diversified. It's no longer limited to the European Union bloc alone. In fact, it is with all of Europe. It's across different sectors. Whether it's the EU FTA, whether it's the European Free Trade Agreement that we have signed with 4 European nations, whether it's President Murmu's three-nation tour, it all goes on to show that India is collaborating with Europe across countries, across trade blocs, across sectors. So I think this visit is in line with that larger India-Europe engagement.